Hello and welcome back to Factorio Speedrun. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. We just spent some time doing the boring stuff, getting some different things set up. Right. And now we're nearly good to go. Whoops. There we go. Rightio. There's a little bit more capacity, but you can see that our green circuits are struggling. Issues. Lots and lots of issues. Yep, green circuits are struggling mightily. Now I'm thinking that's because of my throughput of copper. If I could improve my throughput of copper here, I might, solve that problem. So let's see what we can do. Now, we'll go pick up some more circuits. Okie dokie. Now, we're building some of these. I may want to automate them, but right. So from about here is where we want to upgrade the speed of the belt. Oh, nowhere near enough. Bugger. Okay, definitely going to automate these. Now, the question is how to do it. So I've got belts here and gear wheels here. I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I can get away with setting it up here if there's enough room. I may have to reroute this, which isn't a biggie. That's just to get it on the right side of the belt. Whoops, I just deleted something I shouldn't have done. Good one. Oops. Having a fun time here. Right, now. Yeah, exactly as I suspected. Can I do something like that? It may work. And there you were sitting there thinking, he can't do that. There's no way you'll get that to work. Well, that's what I have to say to you. Job done. Now we'll just restrict this to 2. Okay, that needs an upgrade. And I reckon probably a box as well. Okie dokie. Oh, this needs an upgrade. Much better. So right now that's just not getting material anywhere near fast enough. Right, now I can't get lost on these little things. So I need to remember that the big thing that I'm trying to do here is improve the speed at which I can get iron through the system. Okay. What I might actually do is just come over here and offload some of this. Okey-dokey. Now there's the fast moving stuff there. The aim of the game is just more materials faster. Now I'm thinking that's picked up speed remarkably. Okay, that's running fast as it can, so that's excellent. Okay, so now copper is backed up. You just notice that there's some plates sitting on the belt outside of the assemblers, so it's not using everything that's coming through. It's not having to wait for anything. You see now that it's actually starting to back up here too, which is excellent. Now what this means is now I can start thinking about adding in an extra build to create more green circuits, because clearly that's what's needed at the moment. That's what we're missing. So rightio. The other bad news to this is we may have to think about upgrading to some sort of express belt as well, which is not ideal, but anyway. I'd love for this to continue here, this double belt all the way down. That would be really, really good, I think. Alright, we'll shelve that for the moment, because we've got bigger fish to fry. Now, our level 2s are going to take advanced circuits, which are still struggling along. Now I'm going to pinch these from here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to route them underneath and then up here to join in with these, and then this, and then that gives us everything that we need on site ready to go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just make a similar build like this. Well, yeah, it's going to be similar. Okay. Definitely a form over function kind of game. Right. So that's that. How many we got? We're a quarter of the way there, which is kind of nowhere, but anyway, we'll work on that. Now, what we need to do is combine all this up and have enough assemblers to sink a battleship. Eight sounds like a good number, I think. Rightio. So they're building, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll just refine this a little bit. Now, what we'll do is we'll put a smart chest down up north. 2, 3, and 4. 1, oops, I'm standing in the way. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now what we might do is combine them. I'm thinking. Okie. As if we combine them, what we can do is we can have the output coming in here. And that'll be our module 2s. Now then. Just move both sides over by 1. And run them down. Oops. Picking up too much stuff. Four. That's that done. Oops, that's too many. 4. Okie dokie. Rightio. So this needs to be speed 3s. Oh shit. Ah dear. I really haven't thought this through. So that's a massive pain in the butt. So what we're going to have to do, right, is the solution is fairly simple. It's going to require a pretty solid redesign. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the red circuits in and onto this middle one, and the blue circuits in and onto the middle one. That's all we need to do. Back that up by 1. Back that up by 1. And now what we'll do is we'll take... Oh god dang it. You saw how much iron plate I picked up there. Crikey. Anyway. Right, here we go. So now we can complete this build. Rightio. Now what I'm going to do is just reintroduce a whole bunch of stuff. Now, and when I reintroduce it, I'll reintroduce it at the... Probably going to need 2 of these. Just need more plate. 1 for each, I'm thinking. Yeah, if I get 1 super assembler, so level 3 assembler for each of these, so speed 3 and productivity 3, we should be okay. I think that's about right. So once I research them, right. Actually, what we might do something like this, because it looks cool, and because why not? It's going to pick up some speed 2s, and this one's going to pick up productivity 2s. and that'll preload it. Actually, let's just have a look at something here. So it's going to require this. So what we'll do is we'll just back this up by 1. Now I'm probably worrying about this too early, but whatever. Okie dokie. Now let's get some power hooked up to these. Dang it. Okie dokie. So all of these that we've saved up, we can now throw it back into the system. It should do its thing. Oh my god, we got lots of them. It's all just waiting for processing units, goddamn. Okay, let's just redistribute all these. Okay, that's all sorted, which is wonderful. Right, wonderful. Rightio. So that's that done. Now, processing units are struggling because green circuits are struggling. I just want to check that green circuits aren't struggling for any particular reason. They're not, which is wonderful, which means that we can further expand this this build. Now to do that, we're going to need more raw resources. Oops, why am I picking up copper? Oh my god. So I need 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Done. Let's just sketch out the bare bones to the build so that we can start getting it planned. Okay, space of 1 and then there. This needs to be like, oops, like that. Wonderful. Now I can build from this, I think. Operative words being I think. Now I'm gonna need a ton of belt and quite a few of these, I'm thinking. The reason there's a splitter here is so actually the build is expandable downwards, just in case you're wondering, because you notice I'll connect this and now that'll just connect it all up. It'll be really nice and it'll just work. At least that's the theory anyway. So this can continue down. We're going to need some more splitters. Where does that split? Probably splits about here. Okay, wonderful. Rightio. So we'll just pressurise the lines. Make sure they're all ready to go. Out, out. Now we need 2 boxes. Thinking what I'll do here is just a little bit of a cheeky in through that side. Now I've got 78 processing units sitting in my pockets right now, so I need to get rid of them. And I've got a lot of these as well. There we go, done. That thing will never need red circuits again. Okay, seems to be working okay about now. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back we'll finish setting up this electric circuit build and continue the push towards rocket defense and the finish of this speedrun.